So for the assignment, let's say you have an input, and then this input has a type called number. Let's assume this input also has an ID called INP. So let's have a button. So, and when I click on the button, I want to call on a function called myfunc. What I want to do is I want to give us hints about the assignment. So click me or type click me here. So when I click on the button, it's going to call on a function called myfunc. Let's create the function together. You see, an ID is like matric number of a student. So if I have the matric number of a student, then I can fetch other information I need about that student. I come again. An ID is like a matric number. When I have the matric number of a student, I can fetch other information I need about that student. So let's assume I have a student's matric number. I can use that matric number to fetch the student's name, the student first name, the student last name, the student departments, and other information I need about the student. Let's make use of that now. So when I click on the button, I will call on this input, which is INP. Remember, this input gives me everything I need about this element. So I can now say display, let's use alert. I can say alert INP dot type. So the type here is number. This is alert number. It's going to alert number. So when I click on this button, you can see number on the screen. Let's move on. Let's add other information to this input. Name. Let's say the name is first name. I can say alert INP dot name. It will display first name. So when I click on this, it will give me first name. So that's one. Then if that does not give us if you are unable to still get it based on this explanation, let me use another one. Let's say I have an image, and this image has an auth, and I have the auth as my image. If I give it an ID called maybe image, if I come to my JavaScript and I say image dot auth, by calling on image, which is the ID, I have every information I need about this element. So if I say image dot auth, what do you think I will say based on the explanation?
My image.
Good. It will display my image. Let's run it on the browser. Oh, so let's add a button. So click, call on myfunc, it's in, I say click me or anything. So when I click on this, it will display my image. So let's assume this also has a source. Remember, the source of IMG will tell you the location of the image from our knowledge of HTML. We know that this SRC attribute, SRC, points to the location of the image. So if I also need to display the location, then I can to show the location, I can say img dot image, which is the ID, image dot src. This will alert the source of the image. Let's assume it has src, so it's going to alert it. Now if that is still not enough, let me give us one more hint. We can do something. We can say image dot auth equals to the new image. What we are just doing is we are changing the auth of this image from my image. We are changing it to a new image. So when we log into the console, if we say console log image dot auth, then you will see a new image. Let's run it together. A new image, meaning that the what's it called? This has actually changed. This auth has changed. I think let's also log image itself so that you understand this better. You see that it has changed. Are we getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank
Yes,
you, sir.
sir.
Yes, ma'am. So what you did is when you click on this button, it will call on a function called myfunc. Myfunc will run the code here. We are changing the auth to a new image, meaning that it will replace whatever is here. So we now say console log image, which is the ID. Remember, an ID is like matic number. So this will display everything for us. On checking the console, we realize that this has changed to a new image. And also on the screen, you see that it has changed. So with this knowledge, you can do the assignments now. I think I've given us enough hints now. With this knowledge, you can now do the assignment. I think if you are stuck at any point, this should help us. This is it here, and this is it also on the screen. The auth has changed. So any question? Then I want to add one more thing. Please, when we are doing assignment and we are stuck at any point in time, please let's speak up. Of course, you need to try your best and everything, but it's good we speak up so that if there's any hint that can be given before the class, we would have. I'll give out that, and it will help everybody. You know, we are ending everything by February. We are ending this stage by February. We still have a lot of things to learn. We still have many things. We still have many projects to build also. So we stop here tonight. Our next class will be on Friday. Please let's complete the assignment before Friday so that we can go into a new thing. We can learn something new. Alright. Question before we go. Alright. Have a lovely night. Rest. I'll send you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.